from that, I wanted to finish out with Toxic Diamond. So, for those of you who don't know, Toxic Diamond and Judge Evie got into it, right? Or Judge Shady Court got into it, videos back and forth. But with talking with Toxic Diamond, she kind of just, and mind you, I wasn't even like trying to talk her off the ledge, but it was more or less just having a conversation and just letting her vent, and then her realizing, you know what, it's not even that serious. And I feel like for Tox, and this is why I said I like the new Toxic Diamond, aka Truh Diamond, because she's able to realize, like, okay, I don't want to go back into my old ways. I don't want to be clowning people and fighting with people on the internet. Like, she doesn't want to go back into that negative space. And I think for her, because she was gone for a while, she didn't realize a lot of stuff that happened behind the scenes and everything that went on. And so now she's realizing, like, okay, the person that I was friends with, they really didn't have my back. They weren't looking out for me, but they were also capitalizing off of me, making money off of me, and trying to use my name to build their platform. And honestly, she can feel like that. That's how she feels. And here's the other thing too. Now, whether or not that is true, that's the way she feels. But at the end of the day, hey, it's time for you to shine and prove the haters wrong. You just keep doing you keep putting out your content, and your success is going to be your revenge at the end of the day. You don't even have to do nothing. You don't have to do back and forth videos or nothing. Let your success be your revenge. And sometimes I got to take my own advice. Like, I need my success to be my revenge. But sometimes I like to cuss people out. And every now and again, I love cussing people out because they ask for it and they deserve it. Also, I want to say this because it's this notion that I can't do content and cuss people out at the same time. Oh, AT2, just ignore it. Don't say this, don't say that. No, 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 no. I just want to let you guys know that I can multitask. I can also cuss a motherfucker out, and then I can also do my regular content. I can do both. They coincide with each other. I can do all of the above. Circle D for all of the above. I can do it all. So I just want to let you know, like, don't worry about me. I'm not going to get sidetracked on anything. Like, I'm going to always be able to rebound from whatever drama or whatever BS I'm addressing or going through, right? I've been doing this for 5 years, y'all. I'm a master at it. Don't worry. Oh, y'all want Toxic channel? Hold on, let me give you your channel. Because when you put in Truh Diamond, it doesn't pop up. It's funny when you put Toxic Diamond, it'll pop up, but if you put Truh Diamond, it won't. I forgot to tell her about that too. Here we go. So I'm Toxic, aka Truh. All right, here you go, guys. Go. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. Truh Talks. That's why. Yeah, it's Truh Talks. You're right, Lala. Thank you. Um, but also too, there's something else I want to say because in her video, and I'm paraphrasing what she said, but she said something to the effect of like, you can come over here, you can be cool, but if you're coming over here just to have a falling out or make content about me, then stay away. And I was like, damn, that's true. Like, because I'm genuine. If you come over to my platform or you try to support me, I will show you respect back. But I do feel like there's some people who prey on you and try to bait you into a battle or bait you into a fight. And I'm all like, I don't want to fight. Like, that's not why I'm trying to be on here to really fight with people. Now, if you bring it to me, then yeah, I'm gonna have to defend myself. But um, I never try to befriend people just to fall out with them. I never try to share their personal or private information. That's not something that I do or that I want to do. I will only do that if I'm backed into a corner and you try to say that I lied on you or I did something to you, then I have to fight back. But other than that, I won't do that. I typically I try to work things out behind the scenes. Um, what's up, Miss Bugs? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, but I try to work things out behind the scenes. I never try to bring it on this platform. 5 years, I got a list. Everyone gets told off accordingly. Exactly. Y'all seen the list of everybody I beef with? It was almost 100 people. I think we got to 83 people on the list. Yeah. And there were some names missing actually on that list. I need to update it. Social media is a trip. That's true. It really is. And back to my playing about tops, but um I know because of the different relationships that you build on this platform, you think that people are who they are and they turn out to be totally fake and totally um opportunistic, and so it does hurt you. And I believe that originally Tox is coming from a place where she was hurt because it's all like, damn, I was left high and dry, and you said you was gonna be there for me. So rightfully so, when people turn on you or you feel like somebody it tries to disrespect you, and most of the time, you guys, when a lot of these beef and the beef and stuff happens, it's a lot of hurt. The reason why certain people attacked AT2 is because they were hurt. I realize that. Now, do I like the way they go about showing their hurt? No, I don't like the way they go about showing their hurt. But they're hurt, and so that's why they lash out and that's why they react. Um, are you mad at Wiley and Prada? No, I'm not mad at them. No. Why would I be mad at them? And I kind of already addressed that. I was talking to the people that were being fake in the chat, talking shit about me, but they were just in my chat the other night. That's who I was addressing. If that was misconstrued, I'm not going to apologize, but that's who I was addressing. I was letting them know, like, motherfucker, I see you. I wasn't talking about Wiley or Prada. If they took it that way, oh well, but that's not who I was talking about. I'm pretty sure they were talking about that. Thank you. I promise if you continue to just put out content, ignore the candy ass pups, it will get better. I get the BS too. Yeah. And and trust me, it happens to everybody and everybody has their way of dealing with it. I can't tell people how to necessarily deal with it. Everybody got their own styles and their own. The only thing I don't like is when you send people after somebody. Like they use some dumbass content creator who doesn't have a platform and they'll use them to attack you. That's the only way I don't that's the way that I don't like to fight, but I can't tell people how to fight though. That's the only thing I don't like. Yeah, and shout out to Tots. I shared her channel. Was there any other questions that y'all had? This is pretty short. Shit. You know me. I only give y'all an hour, but this was like 30 minutes. I was just going through the motion. I was getting my talking points and boom. Y'all know I don't like to drag out a show. Y'all know some people like to drag it out hours and hours, but that's not me. I like to get it done. Get her done. Oh, thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you, Morgan. What's up, Savvy? All right, we can go ahead and end the show right there. I love you guys. Please be safe. Yes, it was in the beginning, Marie. It was in the beginning. Make sure you guys go to the beginning. Again, rest in peace to 901 Don Diva. Again, I don't know what happened. I just read what it said on that page. That's all I know. I'm pretty sure somebody will have some kind of information on her. So, but I'd rather just honor her than to go through the motion. But I love y'all. We out of here. Deuces, every.